One world, one market.
This is a story about a man with a dream that goes by the name of Dr. Lim. He saw Ganoderma helping people around the world, rich, poor, black, white, boy or girl. Left a good job to pursue his goal. In the beginning there was little sold. He spoke about his vision, people laughed at him, but that didn't stop our Dr. Lim. His dream was one world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market. Little by little the word he spread of good things from this mushroom and red. Putting Ganoderma in coffee and tea, a master stroke, I think you'll agree. Challenge after challenge he overcame, teaching everyone to do the same. Now people around the world are feeling good, taking Ganoderma like he knew they would. He said, one world, one market. 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 One world, one market.
Asia, Africa, Oceania, Europa, America.
Many years later and his dream came true. No one's laughing now, respect is due. Now we can be part of this global team. Believe in what he says and live the dream. He's given everyone a chance to be healthy, happy and financially free. The vision has only just begun. Now we're gonna be the number one. He said, one world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market. All together now. One world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market. History was one world, one market. One world, one market. Everybody say one world, one market. One world, one market. History was one world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market. One world, one market.
One world, one market.
This is a story about a man with a dream that goes by the name of Dr. Lim. He saw Ganoderma helping people around the world, rich, poor, black, white, boy or
Oceania, Europa, America.
Many years later and his dream came true. No one's laughing now, respect is due. Now we can be part of this global team. Believe in what he says and live the dream. He's given everyone a chance to be healthy, happy and financially free. The vision has only just begun. Now we're gonna be the number one. One world, one market. One world, one market.
In a simulation in human body where the other supplements fail, holds significant potential to realize a world free of hunger and malnutrition and achieve the United Nations Millennium Development Goals. And each one of us that is present here would be an agent to realize and accomplish our mission of a world free of hunger and malnutrition. Thank you. Muchas gracias. In a simulation in human body where the supplement.
The more we study, the more we fall in love into spirulina. Oh, it's very good food, you know. We say that Ganoderma and spirulina, maybe Ganoderma is a king, then spirulina must be the queen. And when these two combine together, we have perfect food. That's why now we have so many beautiful testimony when these two are combined together. Ganoderma and spirulina is not my food supplement, it's my main food. You must take Ganoderma, you must take spirulina, because they are more potent than vegetable. They are more important than vegetable.
So good morning everyone, and it is that amazing day today that we have all gathered virtually. You from your home, I from my home, and the two dignitaries who are going to sign this ceremony from their home. This is one great event that we're going to witness today. So what is this event all about? This is a Facebook Live that we are doing, and it's because today we're going to have Dr. Lim sign up an agreement as the Goodwill Brand Ambassador for imsam. So once again, good morning everyone from different corners of the world. I know people are just flocking in, and wow, what a whooping number we have. 397, almost 400 people watching us live. And so today is a special day, especially for DXN, as we witness our founder, Datuk Dr. Lim Seo Jin, taking up the responsibility conferred upon him by imsam as the Goodwill Ambassador to fight one of the leading causes of death in the world. And you all know what it is: malnutrition. And that is what imsam has been doing, fighting this major global issue with the use of a microalgae spirulina. But that's the wonderful thing. That's what DXN has already been doing for 27 years. And so this synergy that we're going to have between imsam and DXN is just going to be awesome. So for those people who have no idea and no clue of what spirulina is, let me run a quick video for you so that you get an idea what spirulina is.
What is it about the properties of a barely visible waterweed called spirulina that have got even President Obama's family so interested? In 1974, at the United Nations World Food Conference, it was announced that spirulina is the most ideal food for mankind. The world World Health Organization has declared that spirulina is mankind's best health product in the 21st century. UNESCO has concluded that spirulina is the most ideal and perfect food of tomorrow. The US Department of Agriculture has published Spirulina Food for the Future, and it has been proposed by both NASA and the European Space Agency as one of the primary foods to be cultivated during long-term space missions. In 2005, an open letter was published to all governments from the United Nations urging the development of the technology needed to produce this unique water alga. But what exactly is the blue-green alga called spirulina? It is a simple one-celled form of alga, reaching sizes of 0.3 to 1 millimeter in length. These cells are able to capture the energy of the sun and utilize the nutrients in their watery environment. Then, through a photosynthetic reaction, the cells produce protein, sugars, fatty acids, and vitamins, as well as all the important minerals our bodies need. Using enzyme pigments like phytocyanin, blue, and chlorophyll, green, as catalysts, spirulina is the major oxygen producer on the planet. This immortal plant contains the 5 major nutrient substances which life needs in order to evolve. In fact, spirulina is rich in proteins, sugars, fatty acids, and vitamins, as well as minerals. Protein is a vital element that the majority of living organisms need for their healthy development. Worldwide food shortages are certainly possible in the future. Countries like China and India have already declared that spirulina is a national priority in food production. In practice, the global food production and distribution system creates hunger in a world of abundance. 2/3 of humanity lives in poverty and suffers hunger. Every 5 seconds, a child under the age of 5 dies of hunger or hunger-related diseases somewhere in the world. The question has been addressed by the United Nations World Health Organization through the creation of the Intergovernmental Institution for the Use of Microalga Spirulina Against Malnutrition. The IIMSAM is currently running pilot projects using spirulina around the world with promising results. Spirulina can stop this untold misery. Agriculture cannot.
So you see that this specifically affects the age group, the children age group, as well as the pregnant women worldwide. And United Nations especially has these 17 sustainable development goals that they mean to be used to transform the world. And they are called basically aimed by to let the countries to come into action, poor, rich, or whatever kind of countries they are in middle income group, to promote the prosperity while protecting the planet. They recognize that ending poverty must go hand in hand with strategies that build economic growth and address a range of social needs, including education, health, social protection, and job opportunities, while tackling climate change as well. So we understand, more important than ever today is these goals, which can help us provide a critical framework even to fight or combat the COVID-19 recovery. So what are these 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations? Let's have a quick look of that. These are the goals, and these goals are meant, and for us, when we are going into this partnership, we need to know these goals. So just have a quick look at the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, so you have an idea what we are talking about. So for us, when we are talking about these sustainable goals, goal number 2, that is zero hunger. Goal number 3 is good health, which is very important, and partnerships. Goal number 17. These are very important. And that's what we are here for, to actually have a collaboration. And when you look at today's special event, we are actually, before starting this virtual signing ceremony, with the United Nations Economic and Social Council,
Priority for the developing and the least developed countries is committed for the same. The micro algae spirulina, not only because of high nutritional components, but also
hungry in the world. If you have ever seen a baby that hasn't eaten in a week, you would see what I mean. And when you see this, it makes you a different person. You know, I'm an old man now. But I'm trying to do good for the children of the world.
contributing a lot over the last 27 years into the health segment, and we have So good morning, Dr. Lim. So I have Dr. Lim with me, and I also have Remigio Maradona.
Dr. Lim's generosity of giving 1 million kids an opportunity to live another day. This is an unprecedented gesture. At the age of 2, uh, polio, as you know, was the greatest threat to the world in the 1950s and 60s. But the world got together over a few years with the leadership of Mr. Bill Gates. The Gates Foundation were very instrumental in their contribution to ending poliomyelitis, the illness that affected my upper extremity. If you've noticed in the video, I had problems lifting my arms, and I've lived with this for 50 plus years now, and I am so honored to now that polio has been eradicated from the face of the earth, with a few cases in Afghanistan and in Pakistan, but otherwise we have made a great contribution. This was a synergy of cooperation of not only the UN, UNICEF, but everybody, the private sector, the public sector, people like Dr. Lim with a good heart and compassion for those who have been less fortunate than him. And this is an opportunity for us to go and attack malnutrition, which is just as threatening as polio was in my generation. We need to do the same effort. Dr. Lim and I will try our best. INSAM and DXN cannot do it alone, along with the UN, and you to make a dent into this dreadful disease that is called acute malnutrition. It should end in the year 2020.
has been doing is he's been actually spearheading the whole mission of fighting malnutrition through the organization IMSAM, and for that, as he said, he definitely needs the brand ambassadors, the goodwill ambassadors who carry on the message. Yes, and yeah, we all are a reflection of Dr. Lim, and let's have a few words from him, so you get to know. So Dr. Lim, a few words from you on this amazing partnership with IMSAM and DXN.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you very much. Okay, so His Excellency,
Yeah.
Secretary General, okay, Mr. Barandona. So I hope the audio is okay for you.
Yes,
So
of
tonight,
course.
yeah. Tonight is a very happy night. Okay, so we can meet again for this auspicious day to join hands together to fight the malnutrition. You see, about 1993, I still remember when we first established this DXN. With DXN also, we are going for health food. Fighting malnutrition actually is our mission from the very early of the day. The times the malnutrition in the world is 40%. Okay, then after 10 years, it's still 40%. And today, when we are talking in front of the camera now, it's still 40% now. You see, the advancement of science for the past 30 years, the science had advanced so much, the economy have advanced so much now, but the rate of malnutrition is still remain as it is. Okay, so something is very wrong. So what we are thinking now, we must join hands together. We must join hands together so that to remove malnutrition from the face of the world. Just as His Excellency just now he mentioned that if we can remove the polio, so maybe we can remove the acute malnutrition from the world too. Okay, and DXN, we have over 10 million members now for the whole world. Okay, so our first target is that we are going to help 1 million. Okay, 1 million of the children for this acute malnutrition. And our formula is very simple. No? If we give 3 grams to one children, okay, 1 month 90 grams, say rounding up to 100 grams. So with 1 kilo of this spirulina, we can take care of 10 children in a month. Now we are going to go for a campaign. Okay, $1 for 1 children. Let's say the cost to supply 1 kg of spirulina until the children, we have estimated per kilo. Okay, so that we have out of remember, hopefully that we can have 1 million of them to join us for this $1 for 1 child. They just need to donate $1 to us. Okay, then we can take care of 1 children. Okay, and I hope together with the member of DXN, we should be able to achieve the goal. So this will be the first goal that we are going to achieve, is to have 1 million acute malnutrition child to solve the problem of malnutrition. I also put out a short video now to explain about what we are going to do. You see, malnutrition is not only affect a person, you affect the next generation also. Just like you see, for ladies, if they are suffering from malnutrition, then the body will stun, grow, become small. So when they bear the children, the children also doesn't do well. So we have seen a lot of that in India, in this Pakistan, also in Africa, and it's heartbreaking a scenery for them. And we just need only 3 grams, 3 grams of the spirulina. And DXN, we already started we are going to do it aggressively. We are going to build about the farm with 1,000 ponds. So we are going to produce a few thousand tons of spirulina in the near future. Okay, so hopefully, so for 1 million children, we need about 100 tons a month. Okay, to give to them. So we are moving towards this target. So once this target is achieved, at least we have done our part, okay, as a responsible entrepreneur in this world. So that this is a venture where we need everybody to participate. Not only DXN, not only IMSAM, anybody. Okay, so that we are going to launch this very soon. Okay, to worldwide. So hopefully after this virus is over, okay, many people will join us. Many people will join us for this normal course. Okay, now malnutrition and poverty, all these things come side by side every night. Millions of children go to the bed, without food. Okay, they go to the bed empty stomach. Okay, so these two come side by side. So that together, we need to remove the malnutrition from the face of the world, and so to help to alleviate this poverty. And DXN, we have first-hand experience to alleviate this poverty. Now we have 10 million members throughout the whole world. So hundreds of thousands of people already get out of poverty because of DXN. So we are going to, together with imsam, okay, we are going to hand in hand together, so that hopefully one day the malnutrition and so poverty will become a past tense in this world. So thank you very much. Thank you.
So when our CEO speaks, you'll always hear these clapping hands, and people really appreciate. And our organization is a close-knit family now, as Dr. Lim just said. We are almost now 10 million people, and that's a staggering number. And these numbers can really change the world, And with Dr. Lim heading us, and with imsam's General Secretary to guide us, we can definitely take up this challenge of fighting the world's most deadliest of issues or conditions of malnutrition. So 2020 in a way was not so good if you look what happened a few months back, with the COVID-19 pandemic. But this day of 2020 is an amazing day, because 19 June 2020 will always be remembered as a day when two great organizations, imsam and DXN, joined hand to take up a global challenging situation of fighting malnutrition. And this is very important because malnutrition is also one of the major causes of weakened immune system. And as Dr. Lim has always taught us through his approach of gynotherapy, that you have to build up your immune system, because it's your immune system that has the ability to fight all the diseases. So, without wasting any time, I want to take this opportunity to ask both of you dignitaries, Dr. Lim and Mr. Maradona, to, you would be presented with those papers. And I want to, initiate the signing ceremony, the virtual signing ceremony. I think this is the first time we are doing this, and I'm also the first time hosting such an event. We are at home, you're in Dubai, and Dr. Lim is in Malaysia. So, can we start the signing ceremony, the official signing ceremony? Yes, the official signing ceremony. Yeah. Great.
Okay. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the official signing agreement that is being done between the Secretary General of IMSAM, Remigio Maradona, and the CEO Chairman of DX and Datuk, Dr. Lim Seo Jin. They have signed the official MOU documents that have been presented to them. Now, that makes Dr. Lim, actually, with this agreement that you have signed, Dr. Lim, you have taken up another big responsibility now that has been conferred upon you. Now you are the goodwill ambassador. Now you have another responsibility to fight malnutrition through my case, Spirulina. Any comments now with this additional responsibility at this age?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, with this agreement, what I understand is now, as IMSAM supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals of 2020 and 2030, and we plan to together change the world, distribution of 1 million acute malnourished children with DX and Spirulina is what we are aiming to with this agreement. Then we are also planning to do a clinical study to assess the efficacy of DX and Spirulina on children. then we are planning for prospective DXN spirulina cultivation in Dubai, UAE. A prospective plans for setting up a small factory or production facility, and from that some part of that would be given to IMSAM for free for the humanitarian purpose IMSAM is involved in. So I think this partnership is definitely going to be very, very crucial. Dr. Lim, any few words after the signing agreement? Any words you want to add? Something?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone. Before I'm going to open up the floor for the question answers. And I have almost 1,200 people watching us live. 1,200 people. It's a huge gathering. 1,200 people watching us live, and now when I'm going to open up the floor for questions, you'll be flooded, so I'll have to pick them up, So before that, you can just summarize something. Both of you all, anyone. First.
So, His Excellency, you talk first.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sorry, I didn't hear clearly. Like I said before, in order to end malnutrition, we need people like Dr. Lim. Sectors like the United Nations, UNICEF, IMSAM. IMSAM, of course, is very small compared to UNICEF and the UN. We cannot do it alone. We need the private sector involvement. We need to follow the footprint that was done in the campaign against polio. And if we do this correctly, as they did with polio, although it took a few years with polio, we can say that the world is probably most likely polio-free now. I hope in a few years, by 2030, if I'm still alive, I hope so, because I'm taking spirulina. I take 3 grams of spirulina every day for over 15 years. I've never been sick. So there's a good chance I'll be alive in 2030. It would be great to see DXN have been a major actor in eradicating malnutrition, that so many times people have made the efforts and promotions and this and that, but like Dr. Lim pointed out very eloquently earlier, that the statistic has never changed in decades. So it's time to change the statistics to comfort all of us and to work in a synergy of unprecedented cooperation in support of the UN Millennium Development Goals 1, 3, and number 17. If we do that, I think we have a good shot in knocking out malnutrition out of the ring forever. Thank you, Dr. Lim, again, for your visionary leadership in DXN, a wonderful company that, as I said before, provides support also for over 10 million member distributors around the world. And you have a beautiful and very compassionate Indian team for the most part. I haven't met the rest of the people. So you see that in itself gives hope to the world that I am American, that all of us, doesn't matter where we come from, we all put our brains together. We can solve the problems of this world. Instead of reading fake news and violence on TV, we should concentrate on doing positive things for the world. And we have the institutions to do it. We have the private sector to do it. And the time is now. If it is not now, it will never be. And I just hope that Dr. Lim, with the help of IMSAM, we can accomplish a dent this perennial disease called malnutrition, acute malnutrition, number 1 killer in the world, according to UNICEF. This shame that we have against kids going to bed hungry when there's enough food in the world to feed 10 million people. So it's we will try our best, and I'm sure Dr. Lim will try his best, and I just pray that we will be able to be successful and help the UN fight this thing once and for all. And I thank the entire team of Dr. Lim. He has a fantastic team here in Dubai, and we're overseas also. And the contributors and the distributors of DNX can also put in their help to end malnutrition. Not just Dr. Lim and I, his team here, but all of us. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Que Dios les bendiga. God bless you.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Your Excellency. Okay, I think you are still looking very young, very energetic, So we expecting for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from you. Okay. So now tonight I think the mission is very clear. Okay, the magic number is 2030. So hopefully that together with imsam, okay, the extent we will mobilize our millions of distributors worldwide. Okay, to fight against the acute malnutrition. So our target is 2030. Hopefully, in 10 years' time, we will bring down the statistic. Okay, and the extent we also are establishing the spirulina farm throughout the whole world. Now we have 3 big farm now. One is in Malaysia, one is in India, another one is in China. And we also experiment set out this pilot plant in Mexico. So in Latin America, in Peru and in Mexico, we are going to set out the spirulina farm too. So in Africa also, so that in the future, we are not only distribute the spirulina throughout the whole world, we are going to bring the technology, of cultivating spirulina throughout this thing. So whoever they are interested to cultivate the spirulina, we are more than happy, to exist them, to do this thing. And this is a very beautiful this LJ. And the spirulina is the more you learn about spirulina, the more you fall in love with it. It's a very strong this thing. You see, we go to China. It's so cold, It's so cold, it survives very well. We bring to India. If you want to know what is summer, you go to India, very hot, yet it's also survive. Okay, so we hope that with this beautiful LJ, with this beautiful organization, organization with us. Okay, so DXN with hand with the imsam, together with millions of DXN members, we are going to make this world more beautiful. We're going to make this world more peaceful. Nowadays, because of the virus, because of the political instability, then we have trade war. There's so many things happening in the world. And we have nothing to do. We cannot do anything with the politics, but we can do something with the malnutrition. That's for sure. Okay. So that I request all the DXN members. Okay. So from now on, we should join hands together and remember the $1 for one child campaign. Okay, so I hope all of you can join us together with imsam under the guidance of His Excellency Maradona. So hopefully that we can do something to remove the acute malnutrition. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So those were the promising words of our founder, CEO and chairman of DXN, Dr. Lim Seo Jin, now the Goodwill Ambassador for imsam. And when Doctor is being conferred that title, it also is our responsibility as DXNers, because that title also is our title, and we take the responsibility of feeding, as Dr. Lim said, $1 for one child. And if we do it, trust me, what UN or imsam have been trying to do over the years and decades, we can do it in a few years. And I believe with the leadership and guidance from Maradona and the leadership of Dr. Lim and the whole force of DXN distributors, we'll be able to achieve this amazing feat. And so again, congratulations, Doctor, and congratulations, Maradona, for this amazing partnership.
So thank you very much,
Yes.
His Excellency Maradona. Okay, so I will see you in Dubai, and I hope you come to Malaysia also. Okay, I will bring you around in Malaysia.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So we are just, Doctor, we are here opening up the floor for some questions, okay? Before a few questions, yeah. So now, you cannot, Doctor cannot run away from question answers, because there are many people who are going to ask you questions. Okay, so I'm going to pull down any questions that I see on the screen right now, okay? So if you have any questions, you can bring them up on the comment section. I'm going to pull them up, and you can address it to any one of you. And actually, the comment sections are just coming with so much congratulations, and I don't think people have any doubt. Yeah, good morning and congratulations. And I think the whole concept of bringing around almost around, now let me give you the numbers, or 1,200 people together watching us live, and the belief that they have that this is going to be possible, it is an awesome thing. And looking forward that since I don't see any questions, we can definitely wrap this up, and we can, I'm sure there you have a function, Dr. Lim, there you have a function there, and you're going to continue
Yeah.
your felicitation program. So you can definitely continue with your program. And thank you, Maradona, for your time also. And it has been a pleasure to host this one-of-a-kind event, from my house on my sofa. And it's been an amazing thing, where we have one in Malaysia, one in Dubai, and I'm in India, Pune. Amazing experience. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes. So, friends, that was you can say a kind of signing ceremony that we just concluded with our very loving CEO and founder, Dr. Datuk Dr. Lim Seo Jin, now the Goodwill Ambassador for IMSAM. And it's really, really a great opportunity now that brings us with an extra responsibility to take his mission forward, because IMSAM has taken up a very, very big responsibility of, handling malnutrition with the use of microalgae spirulina. I believe we have, as a team, when we come together in DXN, we can do an amazing transformation of the world around us. So just a quick, picture of our spirulina, which we are going to use to combat this amazing battle against malnutrition. And also to let people know that I have the official certificate of Dr. Lim Seo Jin, who has been conferred the Goodwill Ambassador, for IMSAM. This is the certificate for people who want to witness that. And it's an amazing day for us all, as our founder takes the responsibility and the decade of action of 2020-2030, a grand humanitarian gesture he's taken up for promoting the spirulina project around the world. And just a quick information, IMSAM has been doing a lot of work. If you are more interested, you can definitely visit their page. IMSAM has their page, www.imsam.org. And people who have no idea about DXN, DXN has its page, DXN, www.dxn2u.com. And for those VIPs attending at Dr. Lim's gathering today in Malaysia, thank you so much. I have the list. Thank you so much for attending. And I would also like to congratulate and thank especially the UAE team, Salim, Shabi, Matthew, sir, Jijit. All of you have done an amazing job. You have brought such a great opportunity for DXN around the world. Definitely, I also like to congratulate all the senior management of DXN who have actually aggressively promoted this campaign, starting our international marketing directors, Rafiq, Prajeet, Ashish, and if I may, everybody have contributed a lot. So please, as this session gets over, it also is a beginning for a new session of transforming the lives of many people around us. And we start with a very simple food supplement, an algae, spirulina. So thank you so much for staying tuned. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Yes. Good morning, all. Good morning. आप सभी ने अभी जस्ट नाउ concluded signing agreement between DXN and imsam देखे होंगे. बहुत बड़ा ये वेरी एक्साइटिंग इवेंट है. मैं इसको बताता हूँ. वो मोस्ट exciting historical event I can say, because this agreement अभी जो हमने किया है, I don't think कोई भी दुनिया में डायरेक्ट सेलिंग इंडस्ट्री में इतना बड़ा एक एग्रीमेंट कहीं भी नहीं किया है. बिकॉज आपको मालूम है डायरेक्ट सेलिंग इंडस्ट्री का ये बहुत बड़ा एक अचीवमेंट है, क्योंकि इतना बड़ा ये अचीवमेंट एक डायरेक्ट सेलिंग कंपनी को वेरी रेयर अचीवमेंट हो सकता है. आपको मालूम है इमसम तो बहुत बड़ा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है वर्ल्ड का. इंटर गवर्नमेंटल, उसका फुल फॉर्म है इंटर गवर्नमेंटल इंस्टीट्यूशन फॉर माइक्रो ऑल्गे स्पिरुलिना अगेंस्ट माल न्यूट्रिशन, IIMSAM. एंड ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दुनिया का खून की कमियां, कुपोषण को हटाने के लिए फॉर्म किया है. इसका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है टू फाइट द malnutrition of more particularly children and pregnant women, and malnutrition of overall population in the globe. आपको मालूम है, अभी बताया, ये malnutrition, अनीमिया, खून की कमियां, कुपोषण ये रोग नहीं है. ये तो ये कमियां हैं. ये कमियां हमारा शरीर में न्यूट्रिशन की कमियां, पोषकांश का कमियां से, ये पोषक तत्व का कमियां से हमको बहुत रोग आता है. ये जब रोग आता है पोषकांश का कमी से, एक तरह के रोग नहीं. अभी कोई भी आप रोग के बारे में बताइए तो, पूछे तो एक्सपर्ट्स के साथ, डॉक्टर लोगों के साथ, न्यूट्रिशन एक्सपर्ट के साथ पूछे तो वो बताता है सभी रोग का जड़, मेन रूट वो है न्यूट्रिशन की कमियां. राइट फ्रॉम ऑर्डिनरी फ्लू, कोल्ड, कफ, फीवर से लेकर ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ वायरस, बैक्टीरिया और एनी टाइप ऑफ infectious diseases, endemic diseases or pandemic diseases, और सभी तरह का लाइफस्टाइल डिसीजेस. अभी हम बताता है डायबिटीज, ब्लड प्रेशर, हार्ट प्रॉब्लम, ये सभी रोग लाइफस्टाइल डिसीजेस और बहुत इनक्यूरेबल डिसीजेस लाइक है, आपको मालूम है एड्स है, HIV है, कैंसर है. ये सभी का रूट कॉज दुनिया में डॉक्टर लोगों ने बताता है जब शरीर में इम्यूनिटी लेवल डाउन होंगे उस समय ये रोग बाहर आएंगे। बट इम्यूनिटी का डाउन होने के कारण क्यों इम्यूनिटी डाउन होता है शरीर में, ये इसका मूल कारण है लैक ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन, पोषकांश का कमियां। ये पोषकांश जो चाहिए हमको डेली, विटामिन्स, मिनरल, अमीनो एसिड एंड ट्रेस एलिमेंट्स, ये सभी चीज एवरी डे हमारे फूड में चाहिए। ये डेली रिक्वायरमेंट, ये एक दिन छोड़कर एक दिन खाएंगे, एक हफ्ते में एक दिन हम न्यूट्रिशन लेंगे, महीने में 4 बार लेंगे, वो नहीं होने वाला है। वो डैमेज कंटिन्यूसली होंगे और इम्यूनिटी डाउन होते ही जाएंगे। इसीलिए ये डेली रिक्वायरमेंट है, ये सभी चीज डेली रिक्वायरमेंट है। ये जो डेली रिक्वायरमेंट है वो हमको साधारण आहार से मिलने वाला नहीं। अभी डॉक्टर लिम्सियोजिन साहब ने अभी जस्ट नाउ बताया, ये वेजिटेबल फ्रूट्स और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ आहार हम जो लेते हैं, वेजिटेरियन और नॉन वेजिटेरियन, कोई भी आहार, ये आहार से जो हमको नहीं मिल सकता है, ये आहार में नहीं है। इसीलिए हमने सम सुपर आहार को लेना है, सुपर फूड। ये सुपर फूड जो ऑर्डिनरी आहार से नहीं मिलता है, वो सुपर फूड क्या है? वही है गैनोडर्मा, स्पिरुलिना, मोरिंजी, ये सभी कार्डिसेप्स, कोई भी हो, डीएक्सन का जो सप्लीमेंट है, ये सुपर फूड है। इसमें बहुत बड़ा एक सुपर फूड हमारा शरीर को खून की कमियां, कुपोषण को हटाने के लिए, खून की नॉर्मल लेवल बहुत बहुत जरूरी है। राइट फ्रॉम बच्चे को पैदा होने के समय में खून ठीक होना, उसका वेट अंडर वेट होंगे, कुपोषण का बहुत बच्चों ने बाहर आते हैं माँ का गर्भ से, बहुत रोगों के साथ आता है बिकॉज ऑफ कुपोषण। हेंस कुपोषण बाहर आने के समय नहीं, माँ का गर्भ से शुरू होता है पोषकांश का जरूरी। अभी बाहर आने के बाद पोषकांश गरीब लोगों को, साधारण लोगों को, विलेज में, बिकॉज बहुत लोगों को जानकारी नहीं है क्या क्या पोषकांश चाहिए। ये लोग सोचता है जो आहार खाते हैं, जो आहार लेते हैं, वही है, उसको सब कुछ मिलेंगे, पेट भरे तो सब कुछ मिलेंगे। ये पेट भरने का चीज से हमको सब कुछ नहीं मिलेंगे, वही है हमारा बहुत बड़ा समस्या। ये पेट से पेट भरने के कारण हमको जो पेट में आहार लिए तो भूख हटे तो हम सोचते हैं हमको सब कुछ मिला है। आप भूख के समय में कोई भी एक चीज खाइए तो भी आपको पेट भरता है, सच्ची आपको सेटिस्फाई होता है। ये भूख कम हो गई तो हमको हो गया हम ठीक है। बट ये जो पोषकांश का कमियां से, जो न्यूट्रिशन का कमियां से, वो भूख की जैसा नहीं दिखेंगे, ये भूख की जैसा नहीं दिखेंगे। ये भूख मैक्रो फूड है और माइक्रो फूड माइक्रो न्यूट्रिशन, वो कभी भी हमको कोई किसी तरह से बाहर नहीं दिखते हैं, मालूम भी नहीं होता है हमको। बरस के बाद में जब हमारा शरीर में रोग आता है, तभी डॉक्टर लोगों ने तपासन करके बताएंगे आपको विटामिन सी का कमियां है, विटामिन ए का कमियां है, विटामिन डी का कमियां है, विटामिन ई का ये सभी तरह का विटामिन वो कभी कभी किसी किसी रोग से वो टेस्ट करके बताता है ये इसका कमियां है, बाद में ये दवा डालता है। इसीलिए बहुत कुछ कमियों को दवा भी नहीं हो सकता है, बिकॉज वो फूड के रूप में ही अंदर जाना है, फूड माने सप्लीमेंट के रूप में। इसीलिए आज का दिन बहुत रिसर्च होने के बाद डिफरेंट चीजेस वो प्रकृति में क्या क्या है, प्रकृति में 3 करोड़ 60 बरस 360 करोड़ बरस 3.6 बिलियन ईयर्स बताता है ये प्रकृति में स्पिरुलिना है। वो जीव राशि को उसका फायदा मिला है। ये तो फर्स्ट फूड ऑन द अर्थ बताता है। ये आज फूड लगभग 50 बरस का रिसर्च के कारण 2070 के बाद में 1970 के बाद में ये इसका रिसर्च बहुत जबरदस्त दुनिया में सभी नेशन में सभी कंट्रीज में हो गया है। ये स्पिरुलिना का अंदर क्या क्या है, उससे हमको क्या क्या मिलता है, लगभग 148 न्यूट्रिशनल आइटम्स। इससे मेन थिंग इज हमारा खून को बहुत जल्दी बढ़ाता है, हीमोग्लोबिन को। ये हीमोग्लोबिन नॉर्मल लाने के लिए एक नेचुरल फूड सप्लीमेंट है वो माइक्रो आल्गे स्पिरुलिना। बाद में कुपोषण का सभी तरह का कुपोषण को हटाने के लिए क्या क्या विटामिन मिनरल अमीनो एसिड ट्रेस एलिमेंट्स का कमियां हैं, वो सभी का अंश सब 148 तरह का विटामिन एंड मिनरल्स एंड अमीनो एसिड का पूरी तरह का हमको एक सुपर फूड में, सुपर आहार में वो मिलता है, वो माइक्रो आल्गे स्पिरुलिना है। इसीलिए उसको आज दुनिया में सभी जगह में सभी देश में इतना प्रायोरिटी देता है, इतना इम्पोर्टेंस दिया है, इतना बड़ा ग्रोथ दुनिया में हो गया है। आज इस तरह का एक बहुत अमूल्य आहार हमारे साथ डीएक्सन में लगभग बिगिनिंग से, डीएक्सन कंपनी के शुरुआत से हमने ये इम्पोर्टेंट फूड सप्लीमेंट को रिसर्च करके प्रोसेस करके हाईएस्ट क्वालिटी ऑफ स्पिरुलिना, माइक्रो आल्गे स्पिरुलिना को उत्पत्ति करने का वो टेक्नोलॉजी जो डॉक्टर लिम्सियोजिन साहब ने डेवलप किया है, उसका फायदा सभी देश में सभी जगह में दुनिया में अभी उसका फायदा उठाया है। ये कारण से डीएक्सन स्पिरुलिना को बहुत बड़ा डिमांड दुनिया में है। ये डीएक्सन स्पिरुलिना का टेस्टिमोनियल के कारण, डीएक्सन स्पिरुलिना का स्वास्थ्य के ऊपर बहुत बड़ा परिणाम के कारण दुनिया में सभी लोगों को इसके बारे में जानकारी मिला। ये कारण से अभी imsam जैसे इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन under the Secretary General of Remigio Maradona, आज जो एग्रीमेंट किया है डीएक्सन के साथ, डॉक्टर लिम्सियोजिन के साथ, ये मालन्यूट्रिशन अनीमिया को दुनिया में हटाने के लिए ये तो एक हिस्टोरिकल स्टेप है। हमने लगभग मोर देन 25 बरस से डीएक्सन का स्पिरुलिना का प्रमोशन में जबरदस्त लगातार प्रमोशन करते आने के बाद ही हमारा अभी दुनिया में बहुत बड़ा रिकॉग्निशन, डीएक्सन कंपनी को दुनिया में रिकॉग्निशन, एक डायरेक्ट सेलिंग कंपनी को वर्ल्ड रिकॉग्निशन एज गुडविल एम्बेसडर ऑफ imsam टू दातो डॉक्टर लिम्सियोजिन, ये तो बहुत प्रेस्टिजियस हमको रिकॉग्निशन है। ये डीएक्सन कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी का रिकॉग्निशन, डीएक्सन कंपनी का स्पिरुलिना का एक रिकॉग्निशन, डीएक्सन कंपनी का इतना बड़ा एक नेटवर्क का रिकॉग्निशन, दुनिया में 10 मिलियन पीपल नेटवर्क इस साधारण बात नहीं है। अभी हमने 10 मिलियन पीपल स्ट्रॉन्ग फोर्स around the globe to promote the great cause of elimination of malnutrition in the world. आपको मालूम है दुनिया में सभी सरकार, सभी गवर्नमेंट, इवन भारत सरकार आल्सो बहुत अमाउंट खर्चा करता है पब्लिसिटी, प्रमोशन, कुपोषण को हटाने के लिए। गवर्नमेंट का स्लोगन है कुपोषण भारत छोड़ो, कुपोषण भारत छोड़ो, कुपोषण भारत छोड़ो। कैसा कुपोषण भारत को छोड़ेंगे? हमने उसका सॉल्यूशन को ऊपर काम नहीं करे तो ये डीएक्सन ने अभी करके दिखाया है। हमने एक small step before a big giant forward. It is a small step you have taken to eradicate the malnutrition anemia in the world. As Dr. Liम्सियोजिन said, this has been consistent and continuous and constant. वही रुका है malnutrition anemia। 10 बरस के पीछे 20 बरस के पीछे हम बताते हैं 40 more than 40% of the people in the world are malnourished। अभी भी हम बताता है 40% के ऊपर लोग malnourished। इसमें चिल्ड्रन बहुत ज्यादा है, विमेन का malnutrition ज्यादा है, even there is a acute malnutrition of children, particularly below the age of 5. Below the age of 10, बहुत ज्यादा बच्चों ने मरते हैं ये कुपोषण रिलेटेड रोगों के कारण से। इसीलिए जो डीएक्सन कंपनी ने आज कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या हम बताते हैं, समाज सेवा के लिए, ये तो ओनली बिजनेस नहीं है। डीएक्सन इज नॉट ओनली कमर्शियल कंपनी। द कॉर्पोरेशन हैज टेकन अप एज ए सीरियस कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी। समाज को उसका लाभ से, कंपनी का ग्रोथ से कुछ अनुदान सोसाइटी को ये मेन इतना बड़ा कारण के लिए, कुपोषण को हटाने के लिए जो डॉक्टर लिम ने निर्णय लिया है, ये 50 किलो स्पिरुलिना एवरी मंथ will be given through imsam to poorest of the poor children to be distributed in Africa or Asia. Along with that, from the company side, giving 3 gram spirulina per child. And ये तो बहुत बड़ा निर्णय है सोशल कॉज के लिए, इसीलिए हमने प्रूव किया है हमारा कॉज मार्केटिंग क्या हम बताता है, नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में आज बहुत कंपनियों ने ये कॉज मार्केटिंग के ऊपर काम करता है। हमारा कारण, कौन सा कारण से हमने डीएक्सन प्रोडक्ट को प्रमोशन करते हैं, ये साधारण कारण नहीं, स्वास्थ्य तो साधारण कारण नहीं, रोगों को रोकना साधारण कारण नहीं, कुपोषण को हटाना साधारण कारण नहीं, ये साधारण कारण के ऊपर हम काम नहीं करता है। हमने ये ग्लोबल कॉज, ग्लोबल कारण, दुनिया का जो समस्या है हेल्थ के ऊपर, अभी बहुत बड़ा कारण है, इतना बड़ा सांक्रामिक रोग के लिए बहुत बड़ा कारण है इम्यूनिटी का डेफिशिएंसी। ये रोग निरोधक शक्ति का कमियां जो है वो बहुत बड़ा कारण है। ये रोग निरोधक शक्ति को बढ़ाने के लिए स्पिरुलिना जैसा प्रोडक्ट दुनिया में हजारों बरस से प्रूव करके वो मानव जीविका और अब हेल्थ को इम्प्रूव करने में इसका इस्तेमाल हजारों बरस से लोगों को मालूम है। अभी इसमें क्या क्या है, कौन सा चीज सभी है, ये कैसा एक संपूर्ण आहार, बैलेंस्ड डाइट, संपूर्ण आहार कैसा है, क्योंकि इसमें सब कुछ चीज है। आप सभी तरह का फल और वेजिटेबल्स और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स, सब डिफरेंट टाइप का हम मिलाकर 10, 20, 30 चीजें को एक साथ मिलाकर खाए तो 1 किलो असॉर्टेड फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स, सभी तरह का चीज को मिलाकर इसमें जो हमको न्यूट्रिशन मिलता है, पोषक का अंश मिलता है, ये सभी 1 ग्राम स्पिरुलिना में मिलता है। वो साइंटिफिकली प्रूव हो गया है। इस तरह का एक बैलेंस्ड डाइट नासा साइंटिस्ट ने जो स्पेस में चलता है, स्पेस में 3 महीने, 4 महीने, 6 महीनों तक वहां रिसर्च करके स्पेस में रहते हैं। ये स्पेस फूड बन गया है बिकॉज इसमें सब कुछ चीज है। इस तरह का एक सुपर फूड को हमने आज imsam के साथ एग्रीमेंट करके दुनिया का कुपोषण को हटाने में इवन 1% हम कम किए तो भी 2%, 3%, हम एक बहुत बड़ा निर्णय और बहुत बड़ा स्टेप डीएक्सन को मिला है। ये बहुत बड़ा स्टेप के कारण से हमने लगातार ये सुवर्णावकाश को, गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी को हम ठीक ढंग से सभी मिलकर एनकाश करें तो स्पिरुलिना को रखकर हमने दुनिया में नंबर 1 डायरेक्ट सेलिंग कंपनी बन सकता है। इतना बड़ा एक अवकाश हमको मिला है, प्रूफ मिला है, रिकॉग्निशन मिला है, सर्टिफिकेट मिला है, उसको हम हाथ में रखकर चुपके बैठे तो कुछ भी होने वाला नहीं है। हमारा शक्ति अभी कंपनी का, हमारा रिकॉग्निशन, हमारा प्रोडक्ट का क्वालिटी का एक रिकॉग्निशन, बहुत बड़ा रिकॉग्निशन वर्ल्ड लेवल में बन गया है। बिकॉज WHO, यूनिसेफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का लिंक्ड ये इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन imsam, यूनाइटेड नेशंस का जो imsam का अभी recognition to DXN as a goodwill ambassador, we have to go with our head high to the market and educate the people what is the recognition of DXN product. We know that दुनिया में सभी देश में सभी तरह का लोग, prestigious लोग, highly placed लोग, they have recognized our product as a high standard product. But इसके साथ आज इस तरह का recognition हमको मार्केट में जाकर DXN का मेंबर्स को बढ़ाने में, स्पॉन्सर करने में बहुत बड़ा एक आयुध, एक बहुत पावरफुल ब्रह्मास्त्र हमारे हाथ में अभी मिला है, हमारे हाथ में है। उसका हमने ठीक ढंग से यूज करना। अभी ये समय में हम सभी मिलकर बहुत जबरदस्त DXN का स्पिरुलिना को प्रमोशन में लगे तो ये स्पिरुलिना एक चीज रखकर, इतना अच्छा एक प्रोडक्ट को हम रखकर बहुत बड़ा ग्रोथ कर सकता है। एंड हमने अभी बहुत बड़ा ग्रोथ करने के लिए हमको बहुत पावर मिल सकता है। एंड हमको ये करने के लिए अभी हमको ये करने के लिए अभी बहुत बड़ा ताकत मिला है मार्केट को बढ़ाने के लिए। मैं सभी लोगों से जो आज ये चैनल में लाइव अटेंड किया है उसको अनुरोध करूंगा, आप कल से जबरदस्त ये इंफॉर्मेशन को बहुत बड़ा पब्लिसिटी करना, ये इंफॉर्मेशन को घर घर को लेकर जाना, ये इंफॉर्मेशन को सभी लोगों को बताना। DXN का इतना बड़ा रिकॉग्निशन जो हमको मिला है, हमने कितना अच्छा काम आज स्वास्थ्य को बढ़ाने में, रोगों को रोकने में हम करते हैं। अभी स्वास्थ्य को बढ़ाने में, रोगों को रोकने में जो हमने काम किया है 25 बरस से, लगभग मोर देन 25 बरस से, मोर देन 27 ईयर, उसका एक बड़ा रिकॉग्निशन अभी आ गया है। तो इसीलिए हमने ये कारण को रखकर, ये रिकॉग्निशन को रखकर, ये बहुत बड़ा कॉज को रखकर, कॉज मार्केटिंग, कारण का ये कॉज, जो कॉज है हमारा बहुत पवित्र कॉज है, ये खून की कमियां, कुपोषण को हटाना, इसको रखकर हम घर घर को प्रचार करेंगे, पब्लिसिटी करेंगे टू इरेडिकेट malnutrition, anemia not only from India, around the globe, and make this world healthy, happy, prosperous, peaceful, and wealthy. Wish you all the best. Go crowd. Good morning. सभी को मैं अनुरोध करूंगा DXN RVC यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, बटन दबाइए, घंटी बजाइए एंड लाइक को डालिए. कल हम 7 बजे को आपके साथ मुलाकात होंगे नया एक लीडर के साथ. विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट. गो क्रव नंबर.